completely empty your being. One more. Inhale, fill to the very tip top. Exhale to empty, contracting the last bit of air out of your lungs. Coming into stillness. Withdrawing your senses. Detaching the external world to retreat internal. Coming into your physical body. Checking in with this outermost layer. Starting at the crown of your head, working all the way down to the tips of your toes. Shining light on your darkest corners to illuminate what this body has for you today and what you can do for this body today. Tailoring the next 60 moments to best serve self. So take this moment to discover, to notice, to listen. Prepare for this physical layer, this container of our soul. It allows us to enjoy this life, this moment, just a little bit more. As we dive deeper into our mental body, where's our head at? Are you having trouble retreating within? Just notice. Don't get down on yourself, but just taking the observation. Are you having trouble getting rid of your to-do list? Or are you fully in your breath, in your body, in this moment right now? Giving that attention to the quality of your thoughts and the control that you have over them. Do you direct your mind, or is your mind directing you? Next, we move deeper into our energetic layer, our prana, our breath body. Feel your inhale and exhale flow through you. What is your breath shaped like this evening? How is the deepness, the stability of your inhales and exhales? Do they match? Again, just taking notice. Not changing anything. Just acknowledging what is and accepting it for what it is. Suchness. As we move through our vinyasa, we'll ignite our ujjayi breath. This pranayama, this breath control, fires up our practice, increasing our internal temperature, igniting that fire within. So as we begin to move our minds and our bodies into a place to prepare for movements, begin igniting your ujjayi breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose with a slight constriction in the back of the throat, creating that audible sound of ocean waves. This breath is your anchor to peace, to power, to your practice. May it stay on the forefront of your mind. On your next inhale, hugging your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze, grabbing for opposite elbows, anchoring down that tailbone, opening up across the heart. Arms out to extend cactus. Knees fall over to the right, easy twist, left shoulder anchoring. Inhale, knees through center. Exhale, knees over to the left, right shoulder anchoring, keeping that gaze nice and soft. Inhale through center. Grabbing your knees, rock and roll one time up to a seated position, legs extending out long. Arms reach high, inhale. Forward fold, leading with the heart, exhale. First forward fold, you can bend the knees, pedaling out the feet. Round the spine. One more inhale, reaching as far forward as you can, working those legs to straight. Inhale, rising up. Grabbing that left side, pulling it into that right thigh. Arms reach, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Finding your grip here. So engaging that core a little more, working that back body to straight. Ankle, calf, foot, toes, whatever feels good here. But not using that grip to guide you forward. You're using your core strength really to guide you forward. So softening those shoulders away from the ears. One more inhale. Folding deep to your exhale. Arms reach, inhale, rising up. Grabbing that left sole, wrap it over that right knee. You can stay with the right leg straight, or you can tuck that heel in. Right arm reaches high, inhale. Going for that twist, right elbow, outer knee, left arm wraps behind you, anchoring that seat bones, lengthening up that spine, back of neck, inhale. Twist, exhale, maybe gaze behind you. Reversing the action, right hand's gonna reach behind you as that left elbow comes to that inner knee. Opening up. Keeping the upper body exactly where it is. Left leg is going to go to straight. Right knee presses into the mat. Hips lift, heart opens high. Drop that gaze back behind you. Hips release down. Bringing that right sole to that inner left leg. Arms reach, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Drawing that heart forward, inhale. Using that core to fold. Working to soften those shoulders. Welcoming some ease in with all this effort. Sending breath to that hamstring, allowing it to release. One more inhale. Sinking to your deepest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach forward and rise up. Grabbing that right sole, flexion. Left arm's gonna wrap all the way behind you. As that right elbow comes to the inner knee. Again, lengthening the spine. Inhale, twisting it open. Exhale. Keeping the upper body exactly where it is. Right leg goes to straight. Left knee bends, presses into the mat. As those hips lift, heart opens high. Beautiful. Drop those hips back down. Both legs straight. Removing any extra flesh from underneath the sit bones. Arms reach. Leading with the heart, forward fold. Now working those legs to completely straight. Finding your grip wherever it may be. And then allowing some softness in this posture. Breathe into comfort. One more inhale. Sinking in, exhale. Arms reach forward. Strong core, flat back, rising up. Hands plant behind you, fingers facing towards you. Wrists stack under shoulders, bending your knees. We're going for a reverse tabletop, so plant those feet down, hips rise high. Drop that gaze back and down. Open that heart. Drop those hips. We're going to do one more round. You can stay here or you can work to straighten your legs for revolved plank. So inhale, hips lift, heart opens high, working those toes to touch the ground if your legs are nice and straight. Dropping those hips down, crossing at the ankles, rolling onto all fours. Curling the back toes, pressing back to down dog. First down dog, pedal out those feet, shimmy out those shoulders. Plant each finger down firmly, individually, as you relieve that pressure off your wrist. Tailbone draws high into the sky. Heels work down to the earth. Soften the shoulders, release the head and neck. Upper, outer arms, draw them into the midline. So you're going to feel this upper arm wrapping into the midline, and then again, soften the shoulders. Beautiful adjustments. Come onto your tippy toes, tailbone draws high into the sky, and then again, work them down to the mat. Gazing forward, walk at top of the mat. Grabbing for opposite elbows behind the knees. Grab a hold, work those legs to straight, broadening across those shoulder blades. Head and neck hang. Bending the knees, switching out the grip, whatever elbow is on top. Awkward grip this round. Working those legs to straight, broadening, separating those shoulder blades. Bending, release the grip, slowly rolling up one vertebra at a time, head and neck last twist. Hands to heart, shoulders soften down, root those feet, shoulder distance apart. Feel those kneecaps lift, those tailbone draws down, low belly hugs in, heart lifts, shoulders soften, neck long, gaze inward. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hands through heart. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hands through heart. One more breath. Inhale, wide. Hands through heart. Exhale. Arms reach. This time, cactus the arms, heart draws forward, drawing those hips forward. Just easy back bend for the first round, gazing high. top of a push-up. Holding here, nice and strong. Wrist stack under shoulders. Low belly tucks in. Neck long. You can stay here or right leg lifts. Holding strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching it out. Right foot drops. Left leg lifts. For 5. Engage that core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping it down. Shifting forward. Slow lower. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Hips lift. Thighs lift. Heart draws high. Holding here for a few breaths. Softening those shoulders down. Maybe gazing up. Maybe gazing back. Feeling into this posture. And then hips drawing high when you're ready. Down dog. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, moving forward, top of mat. Halfway lift. To fold. Root and rise. Inhale, arms reach. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, arms reach. Cactus the arms, heart opens high. Inhale, reach. Forward fold. Hands to the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen. Plant the palms, step or hop back to chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Looking forward, inhale. Moving forward, exhale. Halfway lift. To fold. Rising up, mountain pose, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Arms reach, inhale. Cactus the arms, heart opens, knee to the back. Arms reach. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift. Plant those palms, step or hop back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale, last round. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Looking forward. Moving forward, top of mat. Halfway lift. To fold. Root and rise, mountain pose. Hands to heart. Exhale. Arms reach, inhale. Cactus, back bend, heart opens high. Arms reach in. Forward fold out. Halfway lift. To chaturanga, step or hop. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Right leg high, inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip, reach those toes high into the sky. Pick it up. And then we're going to step it through. Drop that back knee. Left hand plants, right arm opens high. So rolling onto the knife edge of your back foot and the knife edge of your front foot, we're just going to go for a little revolved skandasana. Beautiful. So nice big hip opener here. Arms plant, top of the mat. Straighten that leg for half split. Plant that foot. Arms reach high, inhale. Hips soften down, arms reaching high. Right arm reaches back, left arm reaches forward. So open up to the side, sinking into those hips. Right hand to the back leg, left arm reaches high, maybe gaze high. Finding this delicious back bend, heart open. Beautiful, windmill it down. Plant those hands, lift that left leg, receive that foot, As we go for this nice quad stretch, soften those hips down. Hand can stay on the inside and we come up to the knee if that feels better. Opposite side. Oh yeah, you got it. We usually do it the other way though. Switching it around on you guys. Paying attention. Beautiful. Releasing the foot, hands to the inside of the mat. Toe heel down, we're going to runner's lunge or lizard pose. So you can roll on the knife edge, you can come down to your forearms. Find a little wiggle, a little shake. You can plant that left hand down, now go for twisted monkey, right hand reaches for that back foot. Heart opens high, hips soften down. Beautiful. Hands to the mat. Curl the back toe, stepping it back, high plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Left leg high. Bend the knee, open the hip. Knee reaches high, toes for that booty. And then take it high, inhale, step it through, exhale. Easy twist, dropping that back leg, open. And then rolling onto the right edge of both feet, Vinyasa, reaching for that back foot, opening that outer hip. Hands to the mat. Straightening the leg, half splits. Heart draws forward, left hip wrapping forward. Plant that foot down, knee stacks over ankle, and your arms reach high. Inhale. Inhale to reach. Exhale to twist. Left arm reaches back, right arm reaches forward. Beautiful. And then left hand to that back thigh or back calf. As that heart rises high, gaze high. Windmill the hands to the mat. Right leg bends. Receive that foot with your right hand. Left hand tense for stability, or you can rise up to that knee. Beautiful.
We are rolling on the river.
One more inhale. Sink those hips, exhale.
Just
Release the foot. Hands to the inside of your front foot. Toe heel that left foot to the outer edge. Coming onto the knife edge. Maybe coming down to your forearms. Finding a little wiggle, a little shake, or softening into stillness. If you'd like to take it further, right hand plants, left hand reaches for that back foot. Hips soften, gaze high, heart high.
like pepper in your touch. And I always
Hands release to the top of your mat. Stepping it back. High plank. To chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale.
'cause you come and go.
Right leg high. Step it through. Warrior 2, root and rise.
But that's all.
So heel to the instep. Taking up a lot of space on your mat. Right knee opening to that pinky toe side of that right foot. Hips and shoulders squaring off to the side of your mat as your arms reach, shoulders soft. Deepening that front knee bend as we sink in, engaging that knife edge of that back foot to help counter the weight. Beautiful. One more inhale. Sinking in, exhale. Shifting forward, extended. Right elbow inner knee, left arm wraps high. So using that, or you can come onto the top of your knee if that feels good too. But using that knee connection to really open that heart towards the skies above. Keeping that nice deep knee in that front bend in that knee.
Days
Feel that side body lengthen forward. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Back arm down your back leg, right arm reaches high. Lengthening up the side bodies, reaching it back. Sinking that front knee bend, maybe going for that half bind. Left hand to that inner right thigh. Press into that thigh. Feel that side body stretch. Beautiful. Straighten that front leg. Exhale to triangle pose. So shifting forward, left hip popping back, and then folding over that front leg. So stacking the shoulders, stacking the hips, maybe gazing high. Inner thighs hugging, side bodies lengthening. Hands frame out your front foot, coming onto the ball of your back foot. So pyramid pose. So wrapping that left hip forward, both legs nice and straight, drawing that heart forward and folding over that front leg. Left hand plants inside, on top of, or outside that front leg. Right arm reaches high for a revolve triangle. Inner thighs hug again. Gazing high, working to stack those shoulders. Bending into your front knee, rising up to revolve reverse. So right hand to that back leg, left arm reaches up and back, finding this nice yummy twist. Windmill it down. Step it back to flow. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale. Left leg high. Inhale. Step it through. Warrior two. Root and rest. So back foot parallels the back of your mat. Heel to the instep. Stacking up, finding this perfect alignment where your body just stacks on top of one another. All the bones stack, and you just feel this nice relaxed posture. Move and wiggle until you can allow some ease in, balancing that effort out. Pressing into that knife edge of that back foot, taking some of the pressure off that front leg. Crown of head even reaching high. Low belly engaged. Sinking into that front knee. One more inhale. Shifting forward, extended side angle. Exhale. Elbow to the inner knee, right arm wraps high. Keeping that deep knee bend in the front. Opening that shoulder to the sky. Lengthening through those fingertips just a little bit further. Inhale to reverse. Right arm down your back leg, left arm reaches high. Lengthening up, then reaching back. And then deepening that front knee bend. Maybe going for that half bind, reaching for that inner left thigh. Take a hold, pressing into that thigh. Feel that stretch through that side body. So delicious. Straighten that front leg. Triangle pose. Right hip pops back. Holding over that front leg. Shoulders stacked, gazing high. Framing out your front foot. Turning onto the ball of your back foot. Pyramid pose. So wrapping that right hip in towards the midline. Folding over that front leg. You can walk those hands forward if you feel like you can take a deeper bend. And then right hand plants in inside, on top of, or outside that left foot. As we work to stack our shoulders and revolve triangle. Inner thighs hug, side bodies lengthen, belly to half. And then bending into that front knee to rise up, to revolve, reverse. Back, left hand to the back leg, right arm reaches high. Opening up that right side body, finding this nice twist. When kneeling it down, stepping it back, toe heel, up, to downward facing dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Toe heel your feet to the outer edge of the mat, heels in, toes out, bend and squat. Hands out, heart center. Taking a few breaths before we flow Vinyasa style. Coming back to our breath, feeling into this body that arrived in this moment. Showing up for you this evening. How are you treating self? How are you treating this body? Are you giving it exactly what it needs? Whatever that may be, honor that space. Triangle pose, exhale. Inhale, frame out that front foot, pyramid pose. Left hand reaches high, revolve triangle. Bend into that front knee, inhale, rising up, revolve, reverse. Hands to the mat. Step it back. Twist left. Upward facing dog in. Downward facing dog. Out. Right leg high. Step it through. Warrior two. Nice and strong. Extended. Exhale. Reverse. Inhale. Triangle pose. Exhale. Hands to the mat, pyramid pose. Open up, right side high, revolve triangle. Bending into that front knee, revolve, reverse warrior. Rising up. Windmill it down. Balance challenge, step it back and flow. Upward facing dog in. Downward facing dog out. Last run. You guys got this. Left leg high. Step it through. Warrior two, inhale. Extended. Reverse. Straight into triangle, shift it forward. Frame out that front foot. Pyramid pose, inhale. Open up, revolve triangle, left arm high. Bending into that front knee, rising up. Revolve, reverse. Feel it down. Step it back. Tuck low. Upward facing dog in. Downward facing dog out. Beautiful. Shifting forward, high plank. Slowly lower all the way onto your belly. Right arm reaches out to a T, left hand plants. Rolling onto the knife edge of your feet, opening that shoulder stretch. Maybe dropping that left foot out behind you. Releasing to center, switch it out, left arm out to a T, right hand stance. Rolling onto your knife edges of your feet. Maybe dropping that right foot out behind you. Releasing to center. Arms reach forward, zipping up those legs. We're going for Superman pose, so take a big inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, side out. Inhale to lift everything. Arms reach forward, up, legs kick back and up. Crown of head reaches forward, lengthening up, holding here for 5. Nice and strong, lifting for 4. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Hands by your sides, left ear to the mat, eyes closed.
Between the love that we seek and the love that's already there. Let it soften my soul and focus my stay.
Gazing forward. Bending your knees, receiving your feet, tops of feet in your hand. Going for a bow pose. So take another big inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, side out. Inhale to lift. Head and chest lift. Legs kicking high, inner thighs hugging. Crown of head reaching forward, back of neck long. Kicking high, holding for 5, 4. Lengthen up, lift up for 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, right ear to the mat, arms by your side, eyes closed.
You were made to transform, so go on with your bad self, put you back into it. Go on with your higher self, sweat and blood, prove it. If you want it, you can have it. Pay your dues, witness magic, wrap it up in a package.
Gazing forward.
To the masses.
Hands plant, top of the mat, elbows hug into the side waist. Sphinx pose, zipping up those legs, tops of feet press, pelvic press, heart lifts, shoulders soften down. Pressing your hands into the mat, drawing them back towards you so that heart draws forward. Curl the back toes, lifting up forearm plank. So engaging that core, broadening across the shoulder blades, hugging that low belly in, heels reaching back, hands firmly planted. Right leg lifts. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Left leg lifts for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Walk those toes in for dolphin pose. So walking those feet in, tailbone draws high. Elbows hugging into the side waist, head and neck hang. Keep those shoulders nice and strong here. Pressing into the mat with those forearms. Tailbone reaching high, heels working their way back down to the earth. Pressing through the mat, straighten the arms to down dog. Beautiful. Shift forward, high plank. Side plank, stacking those feet, heel So heel in front of toe, holding here, hips rising high, gazing high. Planting that right foot down, stepping that left foot in front of the right. Beautiful. Holding here. Fallen star. You can stay here or lift that left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it back to high plank. Other side. Side plank, stacking those feet, heel to toe, opening up. Hips rising, gazing high. Staying here or stepping that right foot in front of that left. Hips still rising, fallen star. Stay here or lift that right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High plank to down dog. Right leg high. Knee to nose. Right leg high. Right knee, right elbow. Forward. Right leg high. Inhale. Right knee, left elbow, cross body. Pausing here, straighten that right leg. Fallen star, hips lift, heart opens high. Left hand plants, knee hugs into the midline as you roll onto the knife edge of your left foot for side plank. This time, taking any leg variation, so you can stack the knee, you can kick that right leg high, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High plank to chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg high. Knee to nose. Left leg high. Left knee, left elbow. Left leg high. Left knee, right elbow. Straighten the leg. Rolling onto the ball of that knife or that back foot. Hips lift, heart opens high. Ball and triangle. Right hand to the mat. Left knee into the nose. Pivoting onto the knife edge of that right foot for side plank. Straight turn around. Taking any leg variation, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the mat. To chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Right leg high. Step it through. Warrior 1, root and rise. Back foot, 45-degree angle. Left hip wrapping into the midline. Deep bend in that front knee. Taking out any dumping in that low back by engaging that low belly. Arms reach forward, pinkies draw into the midline. Relieving some of that stress we just engaged on our shoulders by relaxing them down your back. Breathing in softness, exhaling the tension. Inhale to reach. Exhale, release your hands behind your back, interlace all 10 fingers. Unifist presses towards the mat as that heart opens high. Pressing into that front foot, taking off for fallen tree. Left leg lifts, unifist presses high. Breathing into this bind as it might feel a little testy. Left leg kicks back through that heel. Crown of head reaches forward. And then inhale, keeping the grip, rising up to one-legged mountain. Unifist pressing, heart opening high. Release the grip. Left hand receives that left foot. Right arm reaches high. Dancer pose. Hips draw forward. Arm reaches forward, left foot kicks back. Breathing here, nice and strong. For 5, Hands to heart, bending into your right knee. You can take low lunge or turn out those toes coming down to Skandasana. Hips soften, right elbow to that inner knee, opening that hip. Hands to heart, left foot turns high. Working to soften those shoulders back and down. Hands release to the mat. Sitting onto our booties. Going for our new favorite stretch, keeping that foot engaged. Left hand to the outer right foot. Right hand, gaze at that foot. If you feel like you can take a hold of it, grab for that big toe. Pressing that right knee away from the body. Begin to gaze up under the armpit. Beautiful. Open that right knee away from you. Nice. Breathing here to all this yummy sensation. Being so grateful for this moment. One more inhale. One more exhale. Releasing that right foot, or left foot, sorry. Keeping that right foot in hand. Going for that compass. So right foot is gonna stack over our left foot. Keeping that right foot in hand. Right arm reaches away from the body. Beautiful. Staying here or engaging that core and working to lift that bottom leg. Nice. Heart high, back nice and straight. Beautiful. Nice work, everyone. Dropping.
Does not make it easy.
When you're ready, dropping it down. Crossing at the ankles, coming onto all fours. Stepping it back to Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Left leg high. Step it through. Warrior one, root and rise. So again, back foot, 45-degree angle, wrapping in that right hip into the midline. Taking out knee dumping, and the flow back, engaging that core. Arms reach high, shoulders soften down. Again, feeling into this body, making any minor little adjustments, engaging those toes on that back foot to really wrap that hip in. Again, softening the shoulders, directing the gaze within, focusing on your breath. Feeling that breeze. Inhale to reach. Exhale, hands release behind the back. Interlace the fingers, unifist towards the mat, or heart to the sky, gazing high. Beginning to shift forward, planting that left foot firmly as we take off. For toppling tree. Right foot kicks straight back, reaching through that heel. Unifist pressing up, away from the body. As that head, crown of head reaches forward. Lengthening out, holding strong. Breathing into the bind. On your next inhale, rising up to one-legged mountain, keeping the bind if you can. Heart lifts, releasing the grip. Receiving the right foot with the right hand, left arm reaches high, inhale. Dancer pose, exhale. Picking up, reaching forward. Breathing here. Nice and strong, taking it to your edge for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big step back to crescent lunge. Star pose, open up. Hands to the heart. Left foot turns out, either low lunge to the left or dropping the hips down for Skandasana. Left left elbow to that left knee, opening that hip. Right toes turn up. Shoulders drawing back. Beautiful. If you want to put your hands down, that totally works too. Yeah. If that side's more tippy, if you want to come down to your forearms, that totally works. So breathing here, opening that left hip. And then softening down to our seat. Right hand to the outer left foot. Gazing at that right toe. Maybe grab a hold of it with your left hand. Left knee presses away from the body as you find this yummy left side open. Gazing up under your armpit. Again, wiggle, move into this position until you can find some ease. Keeping that left leg nice and strong, opening that hip. One more in. One more out. Release your right leg. Drawing up. Keeping that left foot in hand. Draw that left foot in hand to stack over your right leg. Left arm reaches away from the body. Strong core, nice straight back. Engage the core to lift that right leg. Keeping those legs nice and straight. Feeling that counterbalance. Strong core, breathing here, holding for 5, 4, taking it to your edge, straighten out for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Cross at the ankles. Plant those palms. Step it back to high plank. To chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Drop to your knees. Find your way all the way onto your back. Hugging your knees in, nice and tight. Left foot plants. Right ankle on top of the left knee. Thread the needle. Interlace those hands behind your left thigh, flexing both feet. Shins parallel to the mat. We're going for pigeon on our back. So hugging that left knee in, pressing that right knee away from the body. Breathing here. One more inhale. Hugging it in, pushing it away, exhale. Left foot releases to the mat. Release the grip. Keeping that ankle stacked on that knee, your left knee is going to drop out to the left as that right knee presses away from the body. Tear cactusing out your arms. Releasing to center, hugging both knees in. Right foot plants, left ankle on top your body. Staying present here and now. This beautiful gift of the present. One more inhale, hugging it in, pressing it away, holding tight. Release the grip, right foot to the mat. Right knee drops out as that left knee presses away from the body, opening that outer left hip. Tear, cactus out those arms. Releasing the center, hugging both knees in. Arms by your side, legs at the wall. You can stay here, maybe finding a tuck under the tailbone for a little added support. You can rise up to shoulder stand, hands to your low back, stacking on top of your shoulders, legs stay high. Or you can drop it all the way back to plow pose, feet dropping out behind the head. If the toes touch down, work those heels away from the body. You can stay supporting the low back. You can interlace your hands, unifist pressing into the mat, assisting that fold just a little bit more, working those legs to straight. Breathing into the constriction. Releasing the grip, protecting that low back as you rise up through shoulder stand. And hugging those knees in, releasing your back down. Happy baby pose, hands to the outer feet, elbows to the inner knees. All four corners of the back body rooted, knees open wide. Maybe find a little rock side to side. Well-deserved massage for your back body. Coming through center, hugging those knees towards the earth, nice and strong. Guiding the soles of your feet to touch. Interlacing your fingers around your knife edges of your feet, knees open wide, feet press away from the body. Feel that nice shoulder stretch. Release the grip, knife edges to the mat. One hand on heart, one hand on belly. Pelvic bowl spilling forward. Take a big inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhaling through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhaling through the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Last round. In for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Empty out your being. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting it go. Legs extending out long. Feet naturally falling open like a book. Arms by your side. Palms face up. Find a slight tuck in between the shoulder blades, allowing the heart to open high. When you arrive in total comfort. Take a big inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Settling into stillness, surrendering to self. Diving deep within to connect with your true nature, your spirit body. That divine spark that lives within. Honor it. Acknowledge it. Find it. And when it's time, I will guide you out. Hugging knees into your chest, giving yourself one final squeeze of clasp. Using your arm as a pillow, rolling onto your favorite side for a few transitional breaths. When I run after what I think I want, my days are a furnace of stress and anxiety. If I sit in my own place of patience, what I need flows to me without pain. From this I understand that what I want also wants me, is looking for me and attracting me. There is a great secret here for anyone who can grasp it. The wise remain. As we press into our top palm, finding our way onto our seats, hands at heart center, eyes closed. Attract what you expect. Reflect what you desire. Become what you respect. And mirror what you admire. As you bring your hands to your third eye center, we bow and say Namaste.